Welcome to the 6th episode of Season 2 Food News.
We're your hosts. I'm Jennifer Potter.
And I'm Charles Doran. In this episode, we continue the first round of the Food Feeds Steakhouse Tournament with a battle for the best rustic steakhouse establishments between Saltgrass and Outback, as well as the battle for the best romantic steakhouse between Cheesecake Factory and Perry's Steakhouse.
Additionally, we evaluate if consuming carrots truly improve eyesight, the impacts of a new innovative cheese shredder, and debate if Wingstop is overhyped.
This episode is going to be a certified banger.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it! Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams.
Last episode, Texas Roadhouse and Taste of Texas punched their tickets to the semifinals. However, the best is yet to come.
No doubt, because my comfort and favorite steakhouse is coming up in this round. I've been going to Saltgrass since I was 4. There was a point of time when my family would go at least once a week. Their steak and cheese fries beat out anything establishments have to offer. Saltgrass is destroying Outback.
I have never understood your obsession with Saltgrass, especially when there are better options like Outback. Every time you talk about Saltgrass, you talk about the cheese fries. This is a steakhouse tournament. Outback is winning the round for their steak alone.
But have you tried their cheese fries? Outback has some, but they aren't as good. We interviewed a few respondents, and this is what they had to say.
Round 1, fight!
Alright, so I'm here with
Trayvon Fears.
in your opinion, is Saltgrass or Outback better?
In my personal opinion, I choose Outback.
What is your go-to item for Outback?
A medium rare steak with a baked potato.
And what's
With no cheese.
one item that defines Outback Steakhouse?
That baked potato.
That baked potato?
That baked potato.
Alright, thank you.
Have a great day.
I'm here with
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, do you think Outback Steakhouse or Saltgrass is better?
I go Saltgrass only because I've been there more.
And what's one item that you think defines Saltgrass? Like your favorite item from Saltgrass?
Probably their sirloin.
Or sirloin? Alright, thank you.
We surveyed over 100 people, and 53% favored Saltgrass, while 47% favored Outback.
Saltgrass's diverse menu and well-seasoned steak pushed it to the victory, moving it forward in the Food Feud tournament.
I just don't get it. However, in this next round, I have bets on the winner. Perry's Steakhouse is modern, elegant, and high quality. Last season, I represented the Not My Type party, and defending my Cheesecake Factory was overhyped. And I stand by that. Cheesecake Factory doesn't deserve its hype or progress in the tournament.
Just like last season, I stand with the hype party and Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory has a menu with over 200 options, which included various steaks. It's not an official steakhouse, but it definitely knows how to make a better steak than Perry's.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, it's going to win. We interviewed a couple respondents, and here's what they had to say.
Round 1, fight!
Do you believe Cheesecake Factory steak or Perry's Steakhouse is better?
Perry's Steakhouse,
Why?
because the vibe is better, they do a better job cooking their steak, they season it better, so overall I think it's a better experience.
All right, thank you. Do you prefer the steak at Cheesecake Factory or Perry's Steakhouse?
Perry's Steakhouse for the win because Cheesecake Factory is just for cheesecake. I don't see anyone at Cheesecake Factory eating a steak. So, yeah.
Thank you.
After surveying over 100 people, we learned that 71% favored Perry's Steakhouse, while 39% favored Cheesecake Factory.
Perry's Steakhouse blew out the competition due to the consistency, flavor, and quality of their steaks. Carrots improving eyesight has long been a culinary conclusion. However, is that actually true? Eyesight is a naturally deteriorating part of the body. As people age, their eyes continue to worsen. This is a naturally occurring process that cannot be stopped. However, carrots do aid in maintaining eye health and vision. Carrots are high in vitamin A. Vitamin A is an essential part for the health of the retina. Consequently, consuming foods high in vitamin A, like carrots, maintains the health of the eye. Despite this, consuming carrots does not improve eyesight. Rather, it helps maintain the current state of the eye and delays the rate of deterioration. Carrots maintain eye health and vision, but they do not truly improve eyesight.
Since its opening in 1994, Wingstop has taken the culinary industry by storm. Known for its various wing flavors and side options, Wingstop has redefined the fast casual wing experience. However, this hasn't come short of mistakes and criticism. Jennifer and special guest meet head-to-head to debate if Wingstop is hype or simply not my type.
All right, so hello everybody. My name is Michael Hudak, aka Mr. Hudak. I'm a teacher over here at George Ranch High School, and I represent the Hype Team. Getting into this debate over Wingstop. You see, I was brought here to debate in favor of Wingstop, trying to explain why it's the superior wing joint. And I have to say, there are so many unequivocal examples of why Wingstop is superior, especially to any other wing joint in the Houston area. You see, for starters, Wingstop is everywhere. You see, I could think of maybe 5 Wingstop locations from right here at George Ranch High School. If I wanted to drive no more than 5 minutes, I could get crisp, ready-to-order wings, ready to available in several 36 different flavors. That leads me to point number 2. The reason why Wingstop is so far superior is that they have an ongoing lineup of sauces that never change. Not only that, they don't have too many excessive options. You get a lot of choice, but it's limited, so you don't have to think, you could just pick your favorite, bada boom. But no, I go to Wingstop and every single wing is crispy, ready to order, made to order. Cajun dry rub wings, 30 at a time. There is nothing better than it, and there is no other wing joint that, oh, hey, price, by the way, you know what? Wingstop is affordable. I can get a meal for my entire family for $40. So, I wholeheartedly believe that Wingstop is superior.
My name is Jennifer Potter. I represent the Not My Type party. And simply, Wingstop is not my type. Additionally, Wingstop has several locations, but it struggles between a fast casual joint and an actual sit-down nice establishment like Buffalo Wild Wings. Wingstop has done a lot to uplift its image, but with social media popularity spiking, it seems like Wingstop quality keeps decreasing. You would think it would go the opposite way. You become more popular, you grow in quality, but it seems to be doing the opposite. Wingstop also fries most of their wings in beef tallow, which is a beef fat, which is questionable because it's chicken. They're frying chicken. Why would you fry chicken in a beef product? It cuts out a whole customer market. It's questionable their processes of which they fry things in, because if I want chicken wings, I rarely eat beef, so if I want chicken wings, why are they frying it in a beef product? That's questionable. It's questionable of cross-contact, cross-contamination even, because beef is a top 8 allergen in the food industry. So why would you reintroduce an allergen to poultry? It doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Now, Wingstop has done a lot and continues to do a lot. Recently, it was in the wing tournament for Food Feud, but honestly, first of all, it didn't even win. Buffalo Wild Wings won. So it shows that Wingstop has a little bit less favorability in the overall general public. Not my type. We're all about representing the people, representing what they want. And affordability is great, but quality is even better. And at Wingstop, I just think it's not my type.
50% of people surveyed believed Wingstop is overhyped, whereas 49% believed it was properly rated, with all the remaining 1% being undecided. Additionally, we are honored to have our guest as a representative of the Not My Type party. This episode's food tech is the tabletop cheese shredder. The cheese shredder is a culinary device that quickly shreds cheese. The cheese shredder has a latch that secures the shredder to the counter surface when twisted into place. A block of cheese is placed at the top of the shredder. The handle is then wound by the user to shred the cheese. The cheese then falls into a container below. The shredder is a food tech known for saving time. The countertop cheese shredder is an amazing food tech for efficiency and safety.
This episode, we concluded the first round of the Food Feuds Steakhouse Tournament. We learned that Saltgrass and Perry's Steakhouse are favored over Outback and Cheesecake Factory due to better, consistent, and quality steaks. Additionally, we learned that carrots don't truly improve eyesight. Wingstop is overhyped, and discussed the growing popularity and benefits of countertop cheese shredders.
Tune into the next episode when we begin the semifinals of the Food Feuds Steakhouse Tournament. We also search to learn if vegetable and fruit juices are truly healthy, if Ben & Jerry's ice cream is overhyped, and discuss the benefits of the new innovative meat chopper.
We're your hosts. I'm Jennifer Potter.
And I'm Charles Doran. Thank you for watching the 6th episode of the 2024-25 Food News season.